Morning all, tcDetects back out again. We are on my brand new permission, second visit, brand new field on the new permission. It's a large arable farm out sort of towards the east coast, about 1800 acres, so plenty to go at, lots and lots of history in the area. Area I'm in right now is mentioned in the Doomsday Book. There are moated sites dotted around the landscape, about 4 within a quarter of a mile of here, and a medieval manor was supposed to be on this site over there at some point. We're on this field behind me today. Stubble, as you can see, so recently cropped. Stubble is a little bit stiff, but I'm going to try and sort of weave through it with the Versa. I've got the Versa with the smaller coil on today. It's a little bit better in for stubble weaving in and out of, and also a little bit more sensitive. Right, let's crack on while the weather holds and see what we find today. And running the Versa at the minute in just factory field, flipping between normal field and field dual. You can see also using the smaller of the two original coils you can choose from. 23cm DD coil, I'm using that because, well, slightly easier to weave in and out of stubble, and I find it's better on sensitive and smaller targets like hammers and the like. And we've just had a signal, so let's have a look. The signal, decent signal. High 60s, early 70s. Sounds a bit trashy and surfacey, but let's see if we can find it. Let's see if we can do this live. This might be problematic because one-handed while I try and get things out. Give it a whirl. Stones in the ground here as well, which might be to do with the fact that the old hall on here, which has been demolished and a farmhouse put over the top of it. But very stable signal in that clod there by the look of it. Let's pinpoint this and see what we get. Look like this thing here. Piece of, well, it's been connected to something or in something. Part of an engine, who knows? But modern, big, a lovely surface there. And next up is in the hole, a very similar 70 signal, early 70s, but it was a lot quieter, so a bit deeper. It wasn't quite giving such a trashy sound to it. I can just see something poking out here in the home, so either we're in a button situation, this is tcDetects, so that seems highly likely, or maybe coin. You see it there. Okay. And we have what would appear to be a coin, quite crusty, and the soil is quite attached. That might need a soaking off. Can't see anything on it, but it's the right size for a 3 decimal half penny, so we'll go with that for now. But coin, not bud, so there you go. Reasonable, not bad. And next up was this thing. It's about 60, and didn't film the signal unfortunately because it found it a bit too surfacey. It wasn't. It's just a bit big. It's a piece of lead, some age to it. You can tell by the colour. I thought originally it might be a sort of a loom weight, something like that, but it's got no hole in it. Then I thought, well, maybe hem weight, but it's too heavy and it's too thick really to be loom weight, and it's sort of domed. So a domed piece of lead clearly has served a purpose at some point. No pattern that I can see. Any of you smart viewers got any clues? Please put it in the comments. And had to happen eventually on the new field. We have our first button, and it's also our first 4-holer on this particular field. We're going that way at the minute. There's a copse of trees over there that we're going to head towards, just following the line where the double's been flattened by the tractor, I guess. Decent signal in the mid 40s, edging into the 50s. Just flicked it out, can already see the circular shape of something lead. I'm assuming this is what I think it is, and it's a musket ball. Quite a big one as well. That is a big round musket ball in a rifle. Would have caused some damage if that had hit you. Jeez. Nice musket ball. And next up, from about 3 inches down, very, very small shell casing or pellet sort of idea. Put my finger next to it so you can see how small it is. This is good on smaller pieces like this. Seem to find them well. Reminds me a little bit of the when I first got my Equinox 600, picking up smaller bits than I guess I was used to. So there's an element of that with the Versa as well. Not found any hammered coins with it yet, so hopefully at some point on this permission, given all the history, medieval history in the area, we'll get a signal that turns out to be hammered. And next up was in the high 40s. There's about, looks like it's about 5 or 6 inches down. Just see the edge of it, and I'm hoping this is a bucket lister for me. I found partial ones of these on many occasions, never a full one. This one's looking a little bit like it might be. And yes, it is full and complete. We have, I believe, a juice harp. That is a very nice find. I'm very happy with that. Some history on this field, this permission, it would appear. Nice. Was down there, about 3 inches down, in the sort of high 20s, and it turned out to be another artifact of the day, and this time it's a copper based thimble. Also very nice. That's the Jew's harp and the musket ball. Doing well on the artifacts there.